1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. It's Paul on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Good.
I got this situation going on. I've been dating this girl for about 4 years now. She's got a little baby boy.
Strike one.
And she wants, she wants to get married. And, right now, I don't know if I want to commit myself to her, but, I'm feeling kind of trapped here. So I need some help.
What do you mean you feel trapped? Does she have are you calling? Wait. Are you locked in an apartment? Are you calling from a hostage situation?
No, nothing like that, Tom.
So why do you feel trapped?
Well, feel close to the kid. She really doesn't got anybody.
The fact that she doesn't have anybody, that's not your problem.
Her mom just don't give a hell. And
that's not your problem either.
So I'm just lost, I just feel maybe I really don't want to be committed. I don't want to get married right now, but I know that's what she wants. And
well, she can't have it. And what's she got to do? Leave you?
Probably not.
That's my point. Just say no.
Just say no?
Yes.
All right, Tom.
I mean, what? How can you possibly be trapped? You hold all the cards. That's not your kid, is it?
No, it's not.
You're not living with her, are you?
Yeah, we are.
Why'd you do that?
She didn't have a place to live. And
why didn't she? Wait, stop. Why didn't she have a place to live?
She didn't have a place to live.
What adult in the 21st century can't get a job and figure out how to sign a lease on an apartment?
Her mom threw her out, so I felt...
Wait, it says here on the screen she's 32 years old. What's she doing living with her mother?
She don't got a job, I guess.
Don't you see that as a red flag, Paul?
Well, she had a kid, Tom. What can I do,
I'm saying it's not your fault that she had a kid. Did you knock her up?
No, I did not.
So it is not your fault that she's in this predicament.
So the situation is just say no and don't feel committed to anything. It's not my kid.
She shouldn't be living with you. Do you understand that if things don't work out between the two of you, she could ultimately get child support from you, and it's not even your kid?
All right.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
And you don't care?
I do care, but
you would be. Let's review. You would be happy to pay child support until the kid is 18 or maybe even 21 years old. You'd be okay with that.
No, I'm not.
But that could happen.
It's not my kid.
But that could happen.
If I was to decide to marry her?
Well, even whether you'd marry her or not.
Wow. Sounds too deep for me, Tom.
Don't you do any research before you get into these situations?
No. I didn't do no research on that, Tom.
Well, guess what? You are putting yourself into a very bad position here.
So what do I do, Tom? Just tell her, look, no commitments, no ring, no wedding?
No, nothing. And by the way, find a place to live.
And we need a separation for a while, right?
Not for a while. You need her to find her own place to live with her kid.
Just to try to get her out.
Well, if that's what you have to say to get her out, say whatever you have to say to get her out. By the way, let me guess. Who pays the rent at your place?
I do.
How did I know?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're the master, that's why.
Yeah.
You're the master.
Who pays for the groceries there, Paul?
I do.
So now you pay for the groceries not for one person, as you were before. Not for two people, but for three.
100%.
Utilities, who's paying for those?
So what do you say, Tom?
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
You pay the electric, the gas. You pay for the cable TV.
Tom. I pay for the car payment. I pay everything.
You pay her car payment. Is your name on the deed to that car, on the title?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Your
I
name
gotta
is?
pay for it.
Wait, you own the car?
That credit.
Wait, you own the car?
Yes.
So it's your car?
Well, we have two cars. I financed her one car because she needed a car.
Whose name is on the title of her car?
My name.
Right, so it's yours.
It's mine.
And the only reason your name is on it is because she had bad credit or because you couldn't get insurance or something like that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
She's taking you for a ride.
Yeah. Sounds like it. That's what it is.
Why do you tolerate it?
I don't know, Tom. I just felt bad for the little kid, and
It's not your fault. Where's his father?
you know what? I have no idea who his father is or where his father's at.
So you don't even know what this is all about. Yeah, how much do you know about this woman?
I know her for about, say, about 4 years.
And you have no idea who her ex is?
Well, she lived up in South Dakota, and she came down to California about 5 years ago, pregnant with the baby. She explained to me, and somebody from South Dakota was the father of the child. So, I never investigated the father or anything like that.
This guy might be looking for his kid.
That remains unseen. That I don't even know.
So you don't even know. And by the way, what happened? Did her parents follow her down to California?
What's that, Tom? I'm sorry?
Did her parents follow her to California?
No.
So when she was living with her parents, wait. When she was living with her parents, where was that?
In South Dakota.
So how did you meet her?
I met her through a friend.
Oh, remember to thank him very much.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, who was this friend, and how did he introduce you to her?
Well, the friend I know from school, and the friend knew her when she went up to South Dakota for some business for about 2 years and met her a couple of years ago, and she came down to her and called her up and said, I'd like to come down to California.
And you saw some easy sex coming your way?
And this is how they met up, and she introduced me to her. She was staying with her, and that's how
So why couldn't she continue living with her friend?
Because I guess I got caught up in that, Tom. I got caught up in that, and I told her to move in with me, so it was kind of my fault.
Get yourself out of this situation, Paul.
Just say no, right, Tom?
Just say no to all of it. Do you
We need a separation. We need a separation.
Tell her whatever you have to tell her. Do you own that house?
No, I'm renting.
When is your lease up?
Actually, next year sometime.
Next year sometime?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's a 2-year lease.
All right. Is her name on the lease?
No.
Of course not.
No.
That way she's not legally responsible for anything.
No, she ain't responsible for anything there.
All right. Or anywhere.
What's that, Tom?
Or anywhere. She doesn't even have to support her kid.
Exactly.
Why do you allow this to happen?
Ignorance. I've been
I'll
trying to listen to you. I've been trying to listen to you.
All right.
Follow you, Tom.
Kick
Again.
her out. Kick her out. Jesus, you're killing me.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. Tom Leykis.
I would rather lose a testicle than miss your show.
Why, thank you for that. It's the Tom Leykis Show.